For those unaware, there is a Discord server associated with this YouTube channel and my website, and on that server there is a channel dedicated to hatches. Hatches are a community event that we hold once or twice a month, wherein everyone gets together and raises their Digimon following a specific theme. Sometimes we'll do raise only aquatic Digimon, or raise birds, or raise a specific device. There's a lot of different themes we go through, and this time we decided to go with the theme of the Highlander. And if you haven't seen the movie Highlander, I'm not going to try to paraphrase it here, but there's one major thing that most people remember from that, and that is the concept of there can be only one, and that's what this hatch is all about. We have all these Digimon that are fighting against each other to be the one remaining Digimon. And currently I have 16 of them, as you can see here. That was the idea, is to raise as many as you could feasibly raise, and you could raise 2, 4, 8, or 16, and yes, of course I went with 16. I have all these devices, I might as well actually use them, right? So I've got a variety of different modern Digimon V-Pets here. So we have DM20s, Pen 20s, DMXs, and Pen Zs. No digital monster colors, because those are not compatible with other modern Digimon virtual pets, as we see here. But obviously I was able to get to 16 just fine without that. Look at all these. They do not even fit that well in this light box that I use to record things here. So there's a lot of these. Originally, this was just going to be a series of shorts as well, of me documenting what's happening here. And I did do a short to commemorate the initial hatch. However, I quickly determined that this would be not able to fit into the format of the short, so I opted to make a long instead. And I might make a few longs of this whole hatch series, but it's a fun one, so I wanted to be able to share that with all of you. So here's the idea, right, is that we got 16 of these, so we got to pair up and do 8 different battles amongst these devices to determine which Digimon will proceed to live and evolve, and which ones will immediately be muted and stuck into a drawer so that they may die as they have lost in their battles. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be divvying this up based on device type at first. So we're going to be doing DM20s together, Pen 20s together, etc. That way they use their original battle systems. I should also say that I have not leveled up any of the Digimon on the Digital Monster X's or Pendulum Z's, so they're all going to be at level 1. So let's get into this. We'll start off with the DM20s. So on the left here, we have Betamon and Elecmon being raised on an English Digital Monster version 20th. I actually forget what version this is. Is this a C? I don't know. I don't pay that close attention. That's why I have a website to remember those things for me. On the right, we're actually using the version Revival, which is a version 20th, but with a few additional quality of life improvements. And on here, we have Coronamon and Lunamon, which technically speaking is normally impossible, but I decided to do a little bit of cheating on this one and use debug mode to raise both of them at once. That is a possibility, and then everyone's going to ask, how do you get into debug mode on my DM20? And you don't. That's only something you can do on Japanese versions. So the version Revival and all the Japanese colors of the version 20th, you can do it on those. English versions, no, you cannot. So either way, Coronamon, Lunamon. But the rules of the hatch are that I can only raise one Digimon for participation of the hatch. So we are going to be picking Lunamon on this one and Betamon on this one. Those are the ones I preferred more in this case, and they are going to have to fight each other, and we're going to have to see which one will win. So let's make sure they are at full strength. I don't think they are, and I hate that the Revival doesn't let you hit B to cycle through the stats menu. So let's give them both some pills because they were low. Okay, so now we'll go ahead and head to the battles. There they go. And we're going to do battle, we're going to do version 20th, and we're going to do single. We're going to choose Betamon and Lunamon, and it's going to be best of 3. All right, we connect them. My gosh, I forgot how long the version 20th battles take to connect. Holy cow. It's a long dang time. All right, so Betamon's off to an early lead here. It is a virus, and Lunamon is a data, so it might have a good advantage, but I do believe Lunamon has a higher power than Betamon, so... Ooh, and look at that. Lunamon's making good use of that. So maybe the attribute advantage won't help Betamon as much. Oh, this is it. This should be the final hit. Okay, Betamon takes the first one, but again, it is best out of 3, so there is at least one more battle that has to be done here. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, gotta heal Lunamon. Didn't take that battle too well. Okay, so back to connections, battle, 20th, single, and those two. Charge them up, and battle. Seriously, it takes so long. It's because of all the packets. There's 10 packets of information that have to be exchanged between each device, and that just takes it takes a while. So, all right, Lunamon's up with the first hit. Back to even. These guys are pretty well matched against each other. Most of the child stages should be. There's not a huge difference in power between them overall. Okay. Tied up. Betamon 1, Lunamon 1. So now we got to do one more battle to determine the ultimate winner of the DM20. And no one got injured that time. Good job. So, single battle. Charge them up. Between the two, I like Betamon more, so I kind of want it to win for that. But I also know this will take forever to evolve compared to this, so it'd be kind of nicer if Lunamon was the winner here. So honestly, I'm good with either one taking the championship here. Oh, wow. Okay, Lunamon is... Whoa! It decimated it. Okay. Betamon is out, so I do get the easier to use revival, so that's not so bad. But Betamon, I'm sorry. This does mean that we're going to mute you. There we go. No longer making any sounds. I don't know if you could even hear them begin with anyway, but yeah, so Betamon is out, and we are going to now just put it to the side, and it will die, and that's how it goes, unfortunately. So Lunamon wins. To see another day, it will evolve, and it will fight again after it does so. So we'll go ahead and put you in the winner's corner. Next up, Pendulum version 20th. So we have here a variety of Digimon. So we have poop to take care of as well. Rude, guys. You knew you were going to be on camera. Okay. So on the left here, on my primary device, we have Gomamon, who is the one entering, and Tentomon, who is here for moral support. And then on the right, we have Gabumon, who is the moral support on this side, and our actually entrant is Floramon. So obviously, rooting for Gomamon. Still like Floramon, but Gomamon's who I'm rooting for on this. So this is a modded one that has all the versions unlocked. This is a test device. I actually don't have a secondary Pen 20 because everything's on this one, so I only ever raise this one. So this is just a testing device, but it's got Floramon on it anyway, and a little Copymon hanging out. Copymon is not going to be involved. So, oh, actually, will that affect anything? Ooh, that might affect things, but we'll see. All right, so this should be, yeah, they're children, so 8 will do the trick for shakes. See if I can shake them well together. I just went too far, Floramon. Okay, battle, pendulum, 20th, single. Neither of those. We're using the rights on both. Let's see if we can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we connect. We wait for those 10 packets to exchange. And there we go. Uh-oh, I didn't shake too well on Gomamon. That does not bode well. Oh no. Okay, he's still wrecking it. Great. Oh, man. I got perfect on Floramon. Wow, he's still... Wow! Floramon's even a data. Why is it not hitting at all? I think that was that the 4th hit? Yeah. Oh yeah, Gomamon won. Wow. That was pathetic, Floramon. What the heck? You have an advantage and you still lost to him. I think Gomamon has slightly higher power, but not that much. And that was with a bad shake, too. Shaking 2 devices at once is not easy. I will tell you that right now. All right, so Gomamon takes the first one, which is what I wanted to see anyway, so that's good. Eight shakes. Connect. Battle commence. Okay, there we go. Actually, no, that was still not the ultimate hit from Gomamon. What am I doing so bad at shakes for? Ooh, now Gomamon's just freaking taking a beating. You may need to switch hands. I don't think Gomamon can get enough damage in, so yeah, Floramon's definitely going to take this one. Yep. Gomamon died. So sad. Alright, so now I am going to change hands here, just to see. Alright, so battle, pendulum, 20th, single. Oops, wrong button there. There we go. Alright, connect. Alright, let's see how I did that time. Hey, there we go. I think I got perfect on both. Oh, no. Yep, I got the mega hit on both, so... Oh, that's not good. Go on. Actually, no, that clenches it. Yeah. Even if that next 2 hits didn't hit, the 5th one would have in that case, so... Oh, Gomamon, you let me down. Now I don't even get to raise the device that I like more. I have to raise the stupid test device, and I don't get to raise Zudomon. Ugh. You're the worst Gomamon ever. You deserve your fate. Muted. Chucked to the side. And Floramon proceeds and goes into the winner's corner. Enjoy your stay. All right, so that moves us on to the Digital Monster X series. So we've got up first a couple of English versions of the XA and XB. They have both pooped, and we need to take care of that. Make sure they're at max strength. Actually, no, I didn't check the other guys to make sure they're at max strength, did I? Sure didn't. That might have had something to do with it. Oh well, too late now. Alright, so we got Agumon X on the left, we got Dracomon X on the right, using the X battle system. Zai rolls in. Both not super... Oh, I shouldn't have done these at the same time. What's wrong with me? Okay, and I think... Did I get peak? Yeah, I got peak on both. That was lucky. Not doing it at the same time next time. Alright, slightly faster connection time. And here we go. They should both have the same shots, basically. Dracomon is data, so it will have the advantage in this fight. Let's see whose big head hits first. Oop. Oh, yeah, that'll do it. So that is first match to Agumon X. Any injuries? Yep, we got an injury. Let's go ahead and heal that up real quick. And right back into the fray. But this time I'm smart and I'm not going to activate both Zais at the exact same time. Instead, we're going to do like that. Okay, we got peak on Dracomon X. I'm just going to have to kind of tap the button there to keep the connection going. Oop, didn't get peak on Agumon. That's not good. That's okay, he's already taken one, so you can afford to lose one. Okay. Round 2. Agumon has 1 point. Takes an early hit against, Dracomon takes an early hit. And, oh. Why was that not a big hit from, well, it didn't matter anyway. Oh, right, because I didn't get the peak on Agumon. But it didn't matter, because he didn't hit anyway on the second shot, and that's the one that matters, really. Whoever hits on the second shot basically wins with their current health situation, because that attack does 10 damage, and they only have 10 HP. So, tied up. A lot of ties. Like, we're having to do a full 3 for each one of these. Oh, dang, I did it again. Okay. Oh, that's not good for Agumon. I promise I didn't persuade that. I actually prefer that Agumon wins this, so I really hope he pulls it out. Oh, dear. I don't really like the plan that I have for Dracomon X. I don't like this device much at all. Its roster is kind of lame to me. Sorry for those of you that do like it, but it's just not my thing. Okay. If Dracomon hits, that's it. Oh, okay. Agumon's still in this. He's safe. It's a big hit coming up. Oh my gosh, Agumon's just tearing apart this Dracomon. Okay. It could be anyone at this point. So I forget if there's a... Yeah, there is. Okay, so... And Dracomon takes it with 2 HP to spare. Dang. Well, that's unfortunate. I wanted to raise this one more, but looks like we're stuck with this idiot. So, fine. Agumon X muted and tossed aside. Dracomon X, enjoy your stay in the winner's ring over there. Alright, that means we're up to the X2s now. Versions C and D in glorious metal. So let's go ahead and clean up the poop. First and foremost, we have Agumon Black X on the left, and we have Otamamon X on the right. And I'll be pretty happy with either of these guys winning. They're both pretty good. All right, so they need a couple of those and 3 of those, and they are ready to fight. Yeah, I can't believe the Agumon dying was entirely my fault. Like, that was all on me. He would have won had I had gotten the peak, but I didn't. Yeah, no peak on Otamamon. Oh, it'll be much easier to get peak on Agumon over here. Yep, got it. Okay, so now we connect. And now they fight. Like I say, I'm good with either of these guys winning, so let's see how it goes. Okay, Amon X takes a hit. Agumon X got the big hit out there, and there we go. Agumon takes the first point. Any injuries? Nope, so right back in. 7, okay, so I gotta be quick on this, otherwise it takes forever. Okay, didn't get peek, that's on me. I was looking through the camera instead of on my device, as I often will do by a mistake. Okay, I got peek on Agumon, so might be my fault if Agumon wins on this one. Making up for the last one, I guess. Alright. Agumon takes a hit. This should be the big hit for Agumon only. And there we go. Amon X is out. So, sorry there, little guy. I didn't mean to make you lose that terribly, but then again, Agumon had the second hit each time, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. Muted, gone. 4 down, 4 to go. Put you up there. Okay, up next we have the final of the X series with an XE and an XF. And on the left, we have Terriermon X, and on the right, we have Shakomon X. Actually, no, just Shakomon X. Shakomon is the other guy. I know how confusing that can be. Alright. Okay, so we got them both set up. X. Alright, so one at a time, one at a time. Shakomon's a virus, so we'll try to hit it quick. Got it. Terriermon's a vaccine, so it'll be on the right side. Got him. Okay. Battle commence. Alright, so they'll have the same pattern, so basically it's whoever makes the next hit is the winner. Look at those cute faces. Look at that big old pepperoni. Alright. Honestly, that's my preferred outcome there. I want Shakomon X to win this, so hopefully it wins the next one too. I'm not biased at all, am I? Nope, past the... Okay, healed. Batlin. Okay, we got another 7. Oh, that's right, these are debugged, so they're always going to be 7, huh? Yeah. Forgot about that. My English devices obviously can't be debugged, so they aren't. I'd prefer that these wouldn't be either, but I need them debugged for testing purposes. So I get 7 Zyrals every dang time. And they never made the English version of the X3, so I guess I'll just keep having a debugged version. I could always undebug them, obviously, but I'm not gonna, because you never know when you need to test something. Alright, big hit. Who's it gonna be? Okay, so we're going to round 3. Terriermon took that round. Final match. I forgot to do it the way I'm supposed to again, but that's okay. Oops, didn't get peek. Got peek. Terriermon might win just by that alone. Okay, okay. All you need to do is... Oh, I thought I didn't get peek. Maybe I did. But it didn't matter, Terriermon. Come on. Stop making the ones I want to win. Ugh, whatever. It's going to have a cool Plesiomon, but I guess not. Sorry, Shakomon. You are... In fact, that's good. We'll leave you with that. That'll kill you faster. Bye. Okay, so the XE goes up here with the others. And that moves us on to the final series, the Pendulum Z. We'll be fighting them in order of each other. So we have a Deep Savers and a Nature Spirits up first. I'm holding them in the wrong order. And these, we have Tsunarizamon on the left, and we have Swimmon on the right. And we're going to, let's see, double check. We'll just go ahead and feed them until they don't want it. Okay, and let's get into the battle. For them, let's see, so it'll be 1 shake for you, 3 shakes for you. Z format. Okay, got the correct counts on both, not too hard on these devices. Not gonna be too hard on the pendulum color either. They make it very simple to shake these days. No longer do you have to memorize specific counts. Alright, so just like the X's, as long as I got the perfect shots, then it's going to be whoever wins this shot. Oh, come on now. You know I want this one to win. Give me at least 1 sea creature to raise. Good gravy. Oh no, I unlocked a slot. I hate doing that. Ugh, I unlocked many slots. Come on, get on with it. Alright. Alright, so let's heal you up. I don't like unlocking slots on these devices because they are a blemish upon otherwise beautiful rosters. Okay, correct on both. So whoever makes the second shot is the winner. Oh, boo. Swim on. You were my only hope. How could you? So sad. Alright. Well, you're going to stay injured, you're going to be muted, and you're out of here. Tsunari's moves on to the next, and that brings us up to Nightmare Soldiers and Wind Guardians, wherein we have Ghostmon on the left, we have Pomumon on the right. Both amazing Digimon. I definitely want Pomumon to be the winner here, and now that I've said that out loud, it won't happen, because that's just how this goes. Okay, they are pilled up, ready to go. 2 for both. Now, you may be saying to yourself, didn't you just shake 3 times? And yes, I in fact did, and it's because the sensors on the Pen Z are very confusing for how they detect actual shake movement. Okay, second hit is the one that matters. Let's see those beautiful faces. Oh, they're both datas, so neither one has an advantage, I don't think, and they're probably the same power level too, since they're both the new children. No injury. There we go. Took it a second to register that time. Okay, Ghostmon with 1 point. Good, good, good. And do that again, Pomumon. I believe in you. Hey, that's more like it. Okay. They're tied up. Going into round 3. Oh, Ghostmon is all compressed. Let's fix that right up. See, my only problem with Ghostmon is I just don't really care for anything it evolves to on the Pendulum Z. Not a lot, at least. Like, they're fine. They're fine Digimon, but just Nightmare Soldiers has never been the particular field that I enjoy. Wind Guardians, though, I've always liked. Not as much as Deep Savers, and not as much as, you know, whatever field you want to put bugs in, whether Jungle Troopers or... Oh, dang, look at that. Nicely done, Pomumon. Finally, I got a good win out of this. Excellent. All right, so Ghostmon, you are injured and compressed, and you're going to stay that way while muted. Goodbye. Pomumon moves on, and that leaves us to our last battle of the day. The one that I have the least investment in, but I will say that between these two, I'm going to want the left one to win. So on the left, on Metal Empire, we have Junkmon. On the right, we have this idiot. I don't like him. I'm not even going to name him. That's how petty I am. pilled up. Oops, nope, you don't need any more meat. I gave him way too many pills just now, but it doesn't matter on these devices at all. Especially because they're about to lose a bunch of weight anyway. Alright, 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Okay. Connect. And we are rooting for Junkmon. Virus Busters is another device where I don't like any Digimon on it. I do like Manticoremon. I like Mimicmon. I like the... In fact, if Shoutmon wins, it's going to become a Mimicmon. And then into Manticoremon. I don't really like any of the ultimates on it, though. Anything that they evolved to final stage. Same with this, really. Like, the ultimate stages... Oh, come on with this. Ultimate stages in the Pendulum Z were kind of boring, just because they had to shoehorn in a whole bunch of ancient Digimon and all the holy beasts and all sorts of things, and it just made the rosters a bit more uninteresting to me. That's just me, though. Other people probably like that a lot. Okay. So 1 point for Junkmon. Good shakes on both. Okay. Let's do it again, Junkmon. That's all you gotta do. First hit doesn't matter. Come on, you majestic beaver. Darn it. Going to round 3. Alright. Okay, heal that injury. And into round 3. Okay. Let's see what we get. Got good shakes on both. Now, for the record, you may have just noticed that the video cut there right before I healed that injury. It was not because I did anything to skew results, I promise. It is entirely because my camera stops recording automatically after 30 minutes, and it's been 30 minutes of recording. So, this is truly the third match, and Junkmon did win. Thank heavens. Okay, cool. Shoutmon, you are out of here, which is fine by me. Friggin' McDonald's-looking device. Muted? Gone. Okay, so we have our current bunch of winners. Let's go ahead and zoom out slightly here so you can see them a little bit. There we go. Okay, so we've got Lunamon, we've got Floramon, Dracomon X, Agumon Black X, Pomamon, Terriermon X, Tsunarizumon, and oh, he's still on, Junkmon. So that is going to do it for today's matches. We have our first set of winners, and they're going to be fighting each other again tomorrow after they evolve into their adult forms. Every time they evolve, there is a new set of battles to be had until there is only one device remaining. So that's the goal of this. So if you are participating in the hatch, definitely do it. This is a ton of fun. I like doing this. And yeah, this is a much longer video than a short, so glad I did it in this format instead, because this would have been impossible to do in a series of like, what, 20 to 30 shorts? Oh man, no thank you. So yeah, we're going to be doing another recording once they evolve, so look out for that. Until next time, bye.